What's going on? We're back for another edition of Try Not to Make Us Laugh.
I failed miserably last time, so I'm here to not laugh.
You want to see unfunny? I'm your guy.
You know, I'm gonna try to play this cool, but like, I'm open to giggling.
Our friend Patrick, who also works with us on the editorial team, he put all these videos together for us.
I'm excited to see 8 brand new clips.
I feel like I know Patrick's humor a little bit.
All right, we're going to video 1 here.
Let's dive in.
I'm winning. Get me.
Oh!
Kyle?
Oh!
Howie.
Kyle.
Dad, are you alright?
Chuck right to the nuts in like minus 35 weather. Ask if he's okay after.
I won't get this on camera. I got that whack on the camera.
Are you okay?
What a little piece of Ow! I'm sorry.
Of course he's not okay. You just hit him in the balls with a hockey stick.
Ow! Kyle!
You've shattered Grandpa's snowballs.
Kyle?
I was like pretty close to not laughing. It was when the mom came back after just clearing up her clear lie. She's like, I won't get that on camera.
I won't get this on camera.
And immediately it was like, I got the whack on camera.
I got that whack on the camera.
I got that whack on the camera.
I got that whack on the camera.
I don't even know what accent that is. Sounds like she was out of Fargo.
This one hits way too close to home for me. I've got a kid, and they just hit you sometimes.
Ow!
That's just life.
You should be damn ashamed of yourself. Go to your room.
That's a funny video.
All right, let's move on to 2.
I'm just watching Gretzky cry.
What the hell?
It's so unnecessary.
Great drop.
This is pretty funny. You know, I was a little concerned here for a second. I'm like, are we just taunting the Great One?
Okay. I think I laughed too early. I laughed before the actual joke happened. I'm just watching Gretzky cry. It was a funny idea to just make the funny video like what's supposed to be the saddest moment in hockey history. Like, oh, I gotta go from Edmonton to LA.
Holy.
Then Z cut in quite possibly his favorite video of all time.
Yeah, I might have put that one in there.
That guy yelling at some guy on his bike about his knockoff shoes.
Oh, brother, who's that on the logo? Because Jordan never did that move.
And I still laughed.
That was unnecessary. Don't do Gretz like that.
Not doing good.
Gör det Dion Knellsen. Och det går in! Via Bibic. Så Bibic. Kramar Bibic för den touchen.
This is amazing!
Det är 2-1 för Mora. Eriksson på den där.
Oh my god, that's incredible!
I love this.
That's crazy that he did that.
It's not as much funny to me because I've done this before.
I held it on that one. I don't even think I smiled. I personally think nobody's gonna laugh at that one.
Gave him a hug after he scored. Oh my god.
Totally respect the move. I respect that. I'm gonna do that in our next beer league game too. It's been a while. All right, video 4.
Adrian Dater, Colorado Hockey Now.
Oh no.
You know what's coming?
Nate, you know, I know you're a gamer and all this, and you know, I'm just thinking maybe out loud as far as in your shoes right now. It's like, all right, we've done all the thinking we can do, we've done all the game planning we can do. Maybe, you know, just it. We'll just go in next year and just not think anymore and just win this thing when we don't think so much. Am I on the right path at all with this? Like maybe you just guys think a little too much?
No. Last one here for Nathan. Non-spectors.
I'm just thinking out loud.
That is a timeless clip.
The absolute bravado to ask that question.
Maybe, you know, just it.
You know what? I went into that video and I saw what it was and I said, you know what? It.
You know, just it.
I'm gonna laugh. I like this clip.
Absolute disgust in his voice at the end. There's like,
Last one here for Nathan. Non-spectors.
I mean, the funny part is they did win it all the next year, so I guess they stopped thinking and they just said,
just it.
So maybe this is like the stupid question that they needed. Maybe the most underrated part is that there's like a frequency issue right after the question that actually makes it sound like there's crickets.
Am I on the right path at all with this? Like maybe you just guys think a little too much?
No.
I feel so bad for the reporter. Your heart races when it's your turn, especially when you've been waiting with a question.
It's nerve-wracking, but like I think more than anything, that guy's too comfortable.
You can get dunked on.
You gotta get in and out there. He was way too comfortable with that question, thinking he could just chat it up with Nate.
Nate, you know, I know you're a gamer and all this.
What does that even mean?
He was wrong.
That is like one of the greatest sound bites ever. I love it. All right. I mean, this kid's an absolute bender. Those ankles are broken. He's not wearing hockey gloves. And he tosses the stick up. He ducks as if he's anticipating that he'll get hit by the stick.
Give him the stick.
He gets hit by the stick.
Don't give him the stick.
This kid's an idiot.
Get that kid off my eyes, you little wankers.
Held off on that one.
I didn't find that funny. You know, let him learn. And if he's happy about completely fanning on a shot and hitting a pile of snow and clearly missing what was his intended target, let him be happy. He's got terrible aim, though.
This kid's a damn idiot.
That kid's just dumb.
And that kid grew up to be Patrick Stefan.
Patrick Stefan, you should be embarrassed.
Let's move on to the next video.
Kids are always funny.
No, that one's funny.
I love how the teammate just kept going. He's just like, I want to get the hell out of here as quickly as I can. Holy smokes.
I think that's the kid from the other video. Just getting dragged by his teammate because he's not good enough at what he was doing.
Get that kid off my eyes.
How does that even happen?
Did he fall?
Tough sportsmanship there. Maybe like people go through great lengths just to not shake your hand at the line after, you know? He's like a little too chippy out there. He's like, I'm just gonna get my face caught on this jersey and get dragged through so I don't have to shake anybody's hand. What a horse, the kid that's pulling him.
Phenomenal. That's a deep cut. That's a really good one.
Patrick, you got some good stuff so far.
I'm watching it again.
Video 7.
Up next, Patrice Bergeron performing Feelings.
So much bass directly to my ears.
I feel like I made it all the way through, like it played, and then it ended, and then I laughed.
Fireflies is just gonna get me 100% of the time.
Vine era meme.
eyes.
Ow! That does not count as a laugh.
Okay, the second time I watch it, it's actually a little funnier than I thought it was originally.
I remember these commercials for NHL 15.
Is that the actual commercial, or is this just an edit that was made?
Guy just thought that was actually the commercial. It changed pink at one point, so.
Is it an edit?
The best part though is like 10 million fireflies and he's like, ooh, where are they gonna come from?
Time for the last one.
The last one.
Last one.
The final video.
My final opportunity here.
Video 8.
Yeah, Dave, tonight it's game 3 of the Stanley Cup
Bob.
Final, and in 18 days we will bring you the NHL draft. All eyes will be on these two men, the top two prospects in the draft, Connor McDavid and Jack Eichel. Guys, you look up your name right now, any search engine, and you find synonymous with two cities, Edmonton and Buffalo. You search a little bit further, and you're going to see the word savior pop up pretty quickly as well. Connor, I'll start with you. How do you deal with that kind of pressure?
What the hell?
Okay.
Just had to finish with that one, eh? Just had to.
This looks like Daniel written all over this. This is lovely.
I didn't laugh at it that time, but I did put that in here.
I thought I was like about to see a clip I hadn't seen before.
I was hoping there was something dumb he said or something like that.
I love it.
I'm going to put that into every video that we have until the end of time, and I don't even care if anyone else finds it funny anymore.
Got the J's with an Air Max bottom, man.
That's a cheap laugh. I almost laughed when they were like, for you two guys, you look up your names, the first thing you see is two cities, Edmonton, Buffalo. It was like, oh, that's a dagger.
I don't know what's funnier, that or them calling Jack Eichel the savior in Buffalo, because that definitely didn't happen.
Jack Eichel probably carried that unhappiness with him for a few years.
Oh, brother, who's that on the logo? Take them off.
Shout out Buffalo. We like Buffalo, and they're doing great now, so it's good to see. You know, they both got what they wanted out of this, because if I'm judging by his face, he clearly did not want to go to either of those teams. Connor, well, he's going to put up 150 points, so he's fine. But I didn't do so good.
My favorite clip was for sure the Nathan MacKinnon clip.
You know, just it.
The one that pissed me off the most was that little Kyle.
Ow! Kyle!
But overall, it had some good laughs. No mention of ISIS.
That's like ISIS stuff.
Those clips were wild.
This game is fun even when I lose.